What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Now, let me just quickly say, it's fucking freezing in London, okay? It is so cold. Like, I've just been cooped up in the upstairs living room, okay? Now, let me just explain this to you. I'm suffering from hypothermia right now because that room has been turned into my mum's greenhouse, okay? She has plants in there that she wants to keep the room well ventilated, okay? And our computer happens to be in that damn room. It is cold as shit in there. There's no heaters, just pure wind, okay? I'm cold. Look at the time. I've just finished watching Love and Hip Hop, okay? I've just finished watching the episode. But, guys, I can't even feel my tears. I can't feel nothing. Okay? But, okay, so let's go on with this review, alright? So welcome to the Love and Hip Hop review. Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 4, Episode 4. So let's get into it. So we start off with the fight. The fight that we left off from last week, okay? Where, Tara beat the shit out of Amina. Yes. You know, you can never mistake on someone's size because Tara beat that bitch, you know? She hit her. And you know, usually we just don't get to see it. No, we saw that shit. That slap connected, and I was here for it. I was there for it. I was like, yes, girl, you get your revenge. But this is what I'm failing to understand. Amina still had the nerve after she got her ass beat to start, you know, smirking, laughing, smiling, and talking shit. No, Amina, no. The whole nation saw your ass get slapped. I don't know why the fuck you trying to laugh and smile it off. Now, we saw what you did. I think that was the smile of embarrassment. She was embarrassed, okay? She was embarrassed. Clearly, because her ass just got beat. Defeated. Bitch thought she was slick pulling out this ID card. No. Meanwhile, Rich Dollars calls up Peter and he's like, yo, Amina just got punched. And, you know, Peter's just clueless as shit. Don't even get me started on Peter Panky. Okay, I don't want to know about the pankies. I'm over it. All I know is Tara beat that bitch, and I was there for it. Amen. Yes. Let's move on. This review's going to be quick, guys. I'm suffering right now. Alright, so we go on to Saigon's birthday, whatever it's called. Saigon, whatever. Go on to his birthday, and, you know, he's looking happy with his many teeth. And, you know, he's just like, yeah, you know, what I'm really looking forward to is the DNA results, okay? So, Erica J, there's too many Ericas in Love and Hip Hop. There's too many. It's free now. Come on, man. There's too many Ericas. Can't keep up. So, Erica J comes in and, you know, they hug each other, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, he's just concerned about getting these DNA results. So, he takes out the envelope and, you know, he opens it up. Now, that shit had me nervous. Even I was nervous. I didn't even know these people, and I was nervous. I was like, ooh, them results better be 100%, okay? That better be his child, because that's just embarrassing as hell. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's his birthday. Who wants to find out that news? That's embarrassing as shit. So that better be accurate, and it better be positive. I don't know about these results. But anyway, lo and behold, thanks to the almighty God, the baby's his. Woo! Not like the baby looks like anyone. Like I said, the baby looks pissed off every damn time. But hey, the baby's his. More power to them. Well done. She didn't cheat. Guys are stupid as fuck. Guys are really stupid as fuck, you know. The whole, like, I need a DNA test shit. Like, come on, like, you're gonna listen to your dumbass friend who's going through the shit, rather than listen to the woman who carried that big-headed child for 9 months, and you're gonna demand a DNA test. Like, really? Okay, so you got proved wrong. That is your child. Do your fatherly duties. And then Erica starts crying about something, but I just couldn't help but notice there were no tears. Why do these reality stars do this shit? If you're gonna cry, whether you're acting or not, can we see some tears? We never see tears. We just hear the croaky voice like, you don't know how hard I've tried to be there for you. And, oh, tear. Like, come on. Paint some realism. Let's do that, Mona, throw some water on them. Shit, give them tears. Anyway, so we move on to Tara. Okay, now Tara's had enough. Okay, Tara's throwing all his shit out. Throwing all that shit out. Now, we know by now that Love and Hip Hop is a stage, so they probably put that shit back in their house later on. Who knows? Okay. Because I'm sorry, I'm not even being rude, okay, but the house they are living in, okay, for Peter Panky to be a manager or whatever the fuck he does now, and, you know, in the music scene, they are not doing very well, guys, okay? That house was a mess. So, I don't know if she was throwing his shit out or doing some spring cleaning or, you know, selling that shit off to get extra money, because that house just, it was in need of a declutterization, okay? There was too much shit going on in that small ass house. So I don't even think she was throwing his shit out. I think she was just, you know, making room. Okay? Alright, but yeah, she was throwing all his shit out, you know. Apparently she's done with him. And, for now, this is what I don't understand about these bitches. They say they're done, but they go back. Not the third or fourth time, the fifth and the sixth time. They go back. They keep going back. And the guy's going to keep doing the same shit. Okay, you've been with his ass for 13 years. This guy's cheated on you numerous amount of times. You took him back those times. What makes this time different? Oh, he married a bitch. He married a... You're still going to go back to him. I bet they'll be back together. Like, come on. So, there's no point really, like, showing out. You know? But, you know, she is my bitch. I'm just there for it, okay? So, Peter shows up with his stupid ass. He just looks dumb. He always looks clueless when he clearly knows what the fuck he's doing, okay? He's really stupid. He's actually stupid. So he comes and he's like, yo, my shit's out, man. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry, I fucked up. Tara doesn't even felt it. She gets that shit. She gets his shoes and throws it at him. She's pissed off. Like, he's pushed her far enough. You know, it's just the hits are not hard enough. Like, don't you just look at Peter's face and you just want to smash it? You just want to slap it. He has one of them faces that you just want to punch. Okay? So, throwing the boots at him because he looks like a boot. Yes, Tara. But, you know, he deserves more hits than that. He's playing her dirty. Like, come on. He's telling Amina he loves her, then telling Tara he loves her. Playing them both. I don't blame both of them half the time. It's his doing. Okay? It's all him. You know? But all I'm saying is, it's going to look pretty stupid if Tara goes back to him. That's all I'm saying. So we move on to Rich and Yandy. So obviously seeing this whole escapade, you know, play out in front of their eyes, Yandy doesn't want to sign Amina. And I'm like, yes, you don't need a messy side hoe ass bitch like that signed to your record. Who's going to really take that record label seriously? Okay? Because I know some of the rappers' wives and all that shit, they're not going to be wanting their men signed to that record label. Amina probably fucked them too. Okay, so they made the right decision there. It's nothing really to talk about, apart from, yes, Amina won't be getting signed. However, you know, there might be a little talk about that next episode. Looks like, you know, Rich does want to sign her. Who knows, you know, she is talented, but, you know, she's messy as fuck, and no one wants that. Alright? So we move on to Erica and her new boo. Okay? Guys, I'm so over this relationship. I'm so over it because I can't believe, they look like sisters. They look like siblings, okay? That's for one. But that's not the point. Erica's not a lesbian. She's not. And it's very offensive to the lesbian, gay community, I am guessing, because of course they don't like people who like to fake that shit. You know, oh, I'm a lesbian for now. I'm a lesbian on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I like the dick. They don't want that shit, you know? So for them, for Erica, like, we don't know. We're not in Erica's head, okay? We don't know if she's really into this, but for what I'm seeing, no, it's just for Love and Hip Hop. Next season, she'll be with the next nigga. They're not together. Like, I don't know what that is, you know? But I can say that Erica is the man in the relationship. She is the man. Okay? But no, there's just nothing going with it. Eating Chipotle on the beach. Like, who needed to see that shit? I want Chipotle. Did they do that in London? I really don't know. They really should. Looks kind of nice. But the point is, Erica and Sin, no. That relationship is just, that needs to, I'm tired of it already. You know, no one cares. And Sin is a carbon copy of Erica. They sound the same. Oh. Alright, so we move on to Tahiri and Joe. Guys, I'm over this too. I'm so over this relationship. Like, last season they gave us something, okay, because Kaylin was there. You know, we had Kaylin there to work with. But this season, I just don't give a shit. I don't care. You know, I feel like they are digging the barrel so that they can find any story to tell. But the thing is, no one gives a shit. No one cares. It's the same shit all the time. Tahiri's overhyped and Joe Budden is calm as fuck. He's so nonchalant to the whole situation, and it's so annoying because she's out there yappering, going mad, and he's just like, yeah, you done? You know? That drives girls mad, guys. Let me just tell you that when we're trying to vent, when we're annoyed and we're trying to be turned up, and you just give us one fucking response, like, yeah, that's really annoying. So I understand why she's pissed off half the time, because this guy doesn't respond. Okay? But the point is, I'm sick of this relationship. So they go to the therapist, like they need the therapist. And, you know, according to Tahiri, it's over. Again. Their relationship's over because she saw the foundation streaks on the pillow and the hair and la. And, you know, the therapy session, I don't even know what the hell that was, because that therapist wasn't saying shit. She was the one doing all the talking, okay? And what I concurred was the fact that they're not together now. However, Instagram is telling me otherwise. I do not follow any celebs on Instagram, but I know for a fact that I saw them frolicking together on Instagram, and they were happily together on Instagram. So, Tahiri and Joe, you're not broken up, okay? And, like, the fact that she's like, we've been together for 13 years, and now I've had to, no, not 13, 12 years, and I've had to, you know, suffer through this. But, bitch, this guy was with Kaylin last year. He confessed on national TV that he wasn't in love with you. The lie detector proved it. So, what 12 years were you together for? 12 years? Are we missing some bits? Because you were clearly not together for 12 years. You may have known each other for 12 years, but you weren't in no relationship for 12 damn years. Let's be real. Okay, so the whole thing is, Tahiri called it off for now. And, you know, she gave us a wonderful one-woman speech, though. You know, that I'm black and single and proud speech. You know, that, oh, my life, I had to fight. She gave us that Medea speech, in it. Where's that from? Oh, my life, I had to fight. My life, I don't know where that's from. Can you not tell me where that's from? Either way, she did that shit, okay? Moving on. Amina and Peter. So we go to Amina and Peter, and Amina is shocked at the fact that she got punched by Tara. Because Amina's not the side bitch. No, she's the wife. How dare she get punched? Bitch, what planet is she living on? The way she did the whole thing was messy. You don't just throw down a fucking ID saying that I'm married. What the hell was you expecting to get some champagne? What was you expecting? Because I know if that was me, yeah, you'd get hit with the chair. I know that shit. I'd lift the table just, yeah. Okay, but she was shocked. And I was like, no, bitch, you're fucking stupid, alright? And Peter was just full of shit, you know, telling, he's so rude to her. Like, he was so blunt and was like, you're stupid as fuck. What did you expect was going to happen? And I was like, yes, Peter, but you're stupid as fuck too, because you're selling both these women dreams, okay? All I know is, Peter needs to get his, okay? I'd be happy if both bitches left him. Tara left him, Amina leaves him, he could be by himself, because he don't need no one. He don't know how to treat any woman, okay? He is full of shit, alright? He's playing both sides. Yeah. And now here's the thing, he's playing this whole woe is me bullshit. About now he's thinking about losing his kids and his wife. You weren't thinking about that when you were fucking Amina in the studio, was you? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys have too many double standards. You know what I'm saying? And it's bullshit. Okay? It is bullshit. It never works. You've been with this woman for how many years? You've cheated on her how many times? You have 2 kids. Yet you do this shit again. And not only did you cheat on the bitch, you married someone else. No, I hope Tara never goes back to your ass. So we move on to Tahiri again. And, you know, apparently it's over with Joe again. Okay, so she goes over to Rashida Ali's house. Rashida's new hair, guys. Are you feeling it? I got really used to the Ronald McDonald red hair. Like, you know, I was used to that shit. This bleach blonde, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. It's too bright. I don't know. But, you know, Tahiri's like, you know, that's it. You know, I'm over Joe for now. And, you know, like, I just can't do it anymore. He cheated on me. We don't know if he cheated, but, you know, that's what she thinks. And Rashida was like, you know, I don't know what Rashida said. I can't lie to you lot. I didn't pay attention to this bit. I can't even lie. I don't know what the hell happened in this scene. Must have missed that. So we move on to Erica and her new boo. Again, sorry guys. And they're doing some photo shoot. Playing up for the cameras, kissing, touching and all that shit. Like, oh, like just when we thought it was enough, now we just gotta see this fake romance bullshit. I bet you now that they're not even together still. I want to be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong. Proven wrong or proved wrong? Oh, my English ain't good today. I want to be proved wrong. And actually see them together. Okay, but I know for a fact they ain't together. I know that. They ain't together. And they're not going to last. Okay? But what I know is this scene was extra. We didn't need to see all that kissing shit. Let's see a real couple kiss, huh? How about that? It's like they're taking the piss. You know? I don't know how the gay community feels about this. I can imagine they feel pissed off because I'm straight and I feel pissed off. I feel like I'm being taken. No, I'm being made fun of too. Okay? And I'm not even gay. But it's just bullshit. They're taking the piss. Okay? And now, now Rich walks in and, you know, he says that, you know, Erica and him want to start working together again. He wants a manager. And Sin doesn't want this because Sin already saw the bullshit that they went through. And apparently, Erica and Rich make so much money together. And I want to know what money they've been making because it damn sure wasn't from no records and no hits. Because Erica can't sing, she can't act, and she can't rap. She can't do anything music-wise. So please tell me what money they've been making. And if anyone says club promotions, that does not count to me. Club appearances. What? So, is that the money you made? She was supposed to be your artist. If that's the only money they made, no one needs to be signed to that record label. Okay? So now we move on to the meeting with all the, meeting with the boys, meeting with the guys, okay? So, Peter meets up with Saigon, and Rich in the gym and tells them exactly what's been happening. And, you know, both the boys are not kissing Peter's ass. They're not saying, yeah, what you're doing is all right. Good to know some people on the show have sense. Because they basically aren't for it. They told him, like, you're being a fucking idiot. Like, what did you expect to happen? You know, you have a family with Tara. This is what Saigon said. So build that fucking family back. And stop with this whole Amina bullshit. Like, you're too old for this shit. And that's what I'm saying. You're getting advice from these younger guys who have it together rather than your old ass. What are you, past 50, Peter? Get it together. Come on, you're too old for that shit. His actions are going to rub off on his kids. And that's just going to be another pandemic that we don't need, okay? We don't need any more Peter Pankeys in this life. We don't need any more Peter Pankeys ruining our daughters' lives, okay? We don't need that no more. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. So we move on to Rashida's little get-together party thing, whatever that was, okay? Now, I must say, guys, Erica Mena has been calm as fuck this season. Like, she's been well-behaved. She's been good. She must have been taking Valium every episode. They must have told her, like, look, bitch, you've been crazy now for 2 damn episodes, 2 damn seasons. We need to bring you down a notch. She must have signed a contract to take a Valium pill before shooting every episode. I'm convinced, because she's a different person, and I know it's not her new lesbian girlfriend that's bringing her to calm, you know, to, what's that word? Serenity. Okay, no, she's on the drugs. She's on the pills. Okay, she's too calm, which is great. Alright, so you know, so Erica shows up with her girl. They meet with Rashida. Tahiri turns up, and then, you know, who comes to stumble upon the parade? Nia Lee. Nia Big Mouth Lee. Big Mouth Nia Lee comes to rain on everyone's parade, okay? So, she rubs up the girls the wrong way. They start talking about something, and then she says, you Spanish chicks love... No, before I say that, she tells Tahiri that, you know, she met up with Joe about, you know, her music career, and Tahiri's like, oh, really? And now it's like, yeah, you know, at least I'm not one of the girls. I'm one of the girls that are not fucking him. One of the girls that are not fucking him. And Tahiri was like, oh, what? Like, bitch, this was news to your ear. You know he's doing something. Like, girl, come on, man. Alright? So that rubs up Tahiri the wrong way. And then Naya's big mouth says, look, you Spanish chicks love sharing dick. Ooh. How you gonna say that in front of Spanish girls? I don't know about Spanish girls. We don't really... Do you know what? We don't have that Latina community. It's not like that in London, you know. I wish I had some Boricua friends and all that shit. We don't have that. So I really don't know about Spanish girls. Do Spanish girls like sharing dick? Comment. Let me know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But, you know, that rubs them up the wrong way. And Tahiri and Naya start going back and forth. And to my surprise, Erica didn't say a damn word. I was like, girl, I don't know if Jesus has turned up in your life and has saved you, but you are behaving yourself. Well done. Gold star for you. Well done, okay? She's being great. She's being great. Okay, but Naya's got a big mouth. Naya's too much. Isn't Naya Spanish herself? Is she black? I don't know. But Naya's got a big mouth, okay? Now, I read on Media Taker that thing on her chest, this thing, the keloid scar or whatever it is from her being slashed in a club by some Colombian bitch, okay, because of her mouth. Running her mouth got her ass cut, and she, you know, she almost got her throat slit. But luckily, the Lord Jesus gave her a second chance, and they managed to repair that shit. But she got a keloid now. Now, you think a person would learn from that, you know, from that near-death experience, but no, she's still running her mouth and talking shit and rubbing up everyone the wrong way. People just never learn, you know? So, I don't know. Let's pray for her, guys. Okay? So, now, finally, we move on to Tara and Peter. Now, here we go with the next waiting to exhale scene. You know, we had that shit already with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Check my review. Check it. I'm giving you time to check it. Check that review. Okay, we had that scene already with Portia and Cordell, and now we're having it with Tara. You know, she went all out. She got his shit. She got scissors, started cutting the strings off the guitar, stabbing the drums. I was like, okay, girl. I'm saying that you could sell that shit and, you know, pay for your house, because that house just looks a mess. You know, that ain't no rapper's house. I know that shit. You know, so she could have sold that shit, but no, she insisted on destroying it. And I was like, okay, that's what you want to do. But anyway, she went Angela Bassett on our asses. Alright? So then, she takes a photo of it too, and I think she sends it to Peter. And then Peter comes rolling by with his stupid, long-ass, droopy face, looking like Ray Charles on the stairs. Did he not look like Ray Charles on the stairs? This guy needs to stop. Okay? Sitting on the stairs, you know, trying to play the sad role, like he's so oblivious to the fact that he did. You know, it's not his fault. It's all her fault. Blaming Tara. Tara wasn't acting right, so I went and cheated. Tara wasn't acting right, so I went and married a bitch. Tara wasn't acting right, so, you know, I had kids outside my relationship. No, you wasn't acting right, Peter Panky. You wasn't acting right. Like, come on, man. That's some bullshit. If you're gonna do shit, own up to it, man the fuck up, and say, yeah, I've been fucking this bitch. I'm sorry. Not, well, you know, maybe if you weren't doing this, I wouldn't have done it. No. There, she... If that was me, I just would have slapped him. I just would have, like... What's the word? I can't talk today, guys. The hypothermia is getting to me. I'm so cold. Okay? me, I wouldn't even be able to stand 3 feet next to him because I'd be jumping on his ass. Like, I'd literally want to rip off his face. That's how bad it is. I'd be throwing punches like, motherfucker, oh. You know? But he was like, you know, the relationship hasn't been perfect. And, you know, it hasn't been how I wanted it. So, does that mean you go and cheat? Oh, what? My life's not going a certain way, so let me just commit suicide. That's as much as what he's saying. That's bullshit. Like, I hate people that make excuses for shit. If something is not right, either man up to it and say, look, I'm out of this relationship. Don't go and cheat behind her back. Don't do that shit. If something's not right, you stand up and you say, look, this isn't right. I can't do this anymore. Don't go and fucking cheat around. Ooh. Oh. Okay. But, you know, she says, like, you know, they've been together for 13 years, which I don't believe. And, you know, she's only hanging on because when you have kids with a man and when you love a man, you hang on and all that shit. No, bitch. My mom has kids with men. No, that sounds so wrong. Oh, my gosh. My mom had me with my dad and she didn't stick around because his ass was trifling. His ass was tripping. She didn't stay around. So that's no excuse. She did say to me, though, she did stay around long enough for my sake, which makes sense, okay? Surely when you have a child, you want to make it work. However, when that guy's just not acting right, that's when you need to leave, okay? And that's what Tara needs to do. Tara needs to leave. Tara needs to leave. Tara needs to leave before her ass gets dragged even further down. That house gets repossessed and she's living in her car. Tara needs to leave and go back to Mississippi and leave, okay? But guys, you know, sorry if this review was all over the place. I'm freezing my tits off. I'm cold as hell. And, you know, at least I'm doing it for you, okay? Now, if you didn't see my other video, I just wanted to say, someone commented on my video saying that I swear too much. And, you know, my reviews are great. However, because I swear too much, stop them from subscribing. Now, that's a bullshit excuse. I think that's stupid, okay? This is my channel. I'm going to swear if I want. I don't swear out of doing it for fun. It's a thing that just happens. It's a subconscious thing. I don't realise I'm doing it, okay? But all I want to say is, guys, this was my review. Please comment. Comment, like, and subscribe. Please tell me how you feel. Please tell me how you feel about the program. Not how you feel about me. Don't. This is for you. Talk about the program, okay? Be nice. Be nice. We're a community. We're a community. We're trying to build this together, okay? Don't tear me down. Tear the episode down. How about that? Talk about that. But guys, click onto my link. Wherever the link is going to be. Who knows? Click onto the link and I will see you next time. See you next week, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.